Alright guys, well, in this video, we're going to be using the Detail Firm products, but specifically, I really want to take a look at Defend, which is their sealant. Okay, it's a polymer sealant. And I also want to take a closer look at the clarifying cream. And we're going to use the Shinemate 620 515 DA. We'll use a couple of other pads as well. We're going to wash the car up, clean it up, and then we'll check out the Defend, and then we'll go into the clarifying cream and cut up some of the paint, polish it down, see how well this works. So watch this video, it's pretty cool. You're going to like the results. Stay tuned. All right, and let's see that there's no protection on this car. You can see the water just sits there. Now guys, I only waited about 15 minutes, 20 minutes or so, and I wanted to see how the Defend polymer sealant was going to work. It'll work a lot better if you wait the 24 hours that you normally wait for sealants. But as you can see, there is definitely protection on this hood now. The water is repelling good, and you know, decent protection there. All right, and here we have Corey with his, what year Mustang?
It's a 2018 Mustang.
2018 5.0 GT, and we use the Detail Firm products back there. What did you think about the products, and how does it look now? Now, you just washed it, what, a couple days ago?
Yesterday.
Yesterday, and, you know, although not heavily dirty, and just a little bit dusty, do you think there was a huge difference between your wash yesterday and the way it looks today?
Big difference. looks way better. I mean, windows, the rims, everything overall looks way better. The black plastic.
The trim, yeah. The trim product's good.
Yeah, it looks a lot better.
Looks really shiny today, right?
Yeah.
We need to do a paint correction and some decon on it, but I mean, for just a wash, we used the exterior lather, we foamed it, and did a pre-foam rinse, then we foamed it again, hand washed it. What else did we do? We brought it in. We did the wheels. We used the degreaser on the wheels, and they look pretty nice. I noticed before they were kind of spotted up a little bit, so we got those clean, and then we put the trim and tire gel onto the wheels and the trim there. We used the glass cleaner, and we did a little test with the Defend, which is their sealant. So he didn't have any protection. Now he has some protection. I wouldn't say that the Defend is super hydrophobic, but it is on there. And you're happy?
I'm very happy.
All right, cool. Okay, so here we're going to be doing a test spot using the Shinemate polisher, the microfiber pad, and the Detail Firm's clarifying cream. Now, this is just a test spot. I want to check it out. I've never played with this clarifying cream. I want to check out the cut, the finish, everything about it, and we're going to use the microfiber pad to really get in there and take some of this marring out. It's terrible. So let's check it out. Now guys, we are looking at this in the sun with the clarifying cream and just the microfiber pad. As you can see, it did a fantastic job. Just cleared up all the swirls, spider webbing, and looks fantastic. If the whole car was done like this, you would be happy. But I can actually see a little bit of hazing, and I want to bring it out even more, so I'm going to use the red polishing pad with the clarifying cream. right, Corey, we just used the clarifying cream from Detail Firm on this, and I'd say the results were pretty significant, especially as you move across. And we did, the first one we did was with a microfiber pad, and it came out really clear and nice. It just wasn't as deep red. I want to say it was like a little bit lighter, and it needed to be polished out, so we put the red pad on it, and we still put the same product on there. We didn't go anything else. We just polished with it. And what do you think of those?
Honestly, I wish my whole car was like that. Like, there's so many micro scratches everywhere, and for that to look that good, I mean, it'd be nice to have the whole car done.
And the rest of it looks the same. So we need to get this done for you. But yeah, this product worked good. The Shinemate polisher and their two pads, their microfiber and their polishing pad, worked really well with the Detail Firm clarifying cream. Pretty cool. Happy with? Well, I mean, obviously we need to do the whole car, but you get to see what it looks like, right? Like, you were just used to what it looked like. Now you see it and you're like, I got to get it done.
Yeah, definitely would recommend it.
Cool. All right, guys, so did you like the video? If you did, hit that like and subscribe button and press the notifications bell so you get all the new videos we're putting out. Today we're talking about Detail Firm, specifically their Defend, which is their polymer sealant, and their clarifying cream, which is basically your paint correction product from them. The car we got in here was a Mustang 5.0. It's got that nice candied burgundy color. Really nice. The gentleman came in, wanted it cleaned up, wanted to see what a paint correction might look like on that car. So I said, well, bring it over, let me clean it up for you and show you some of the process that goes into it. I got some products I want to use on it, and let's do a test spot on it and see how it cleans up with a little bit of paint correction so you can have something to look at. So we started it with the degreaser on the wheels, and I sprayed this on the tires and the wheels, scrubbed them real good, got in there. It actually, his wheels are black, and it took a lot of the staining he had on there off, just with a little bit of agitation. Cleaned them up really nicely, got the tires clean. We finished washing it like that. We got the exterior lather, we put that in a foam cannon and in the hand wash bucket. Again, very little of this product goes a long way. and we foamed the car. We rinsed it to get all the loose dirt off it. We foamed it again and we hand washed it. The car came out really, really nice. It cleans it really well. Got any water spots that they had left on it off there. Got it, dried it, brought it inside. And from there, I wanted to play with the Defend product. Now the Defend product smells really good. I sprayed it onto the towel, wiped in really easy, flip the towel over, wipe it off. As far as hydrophobics on this, now mind you, I only waited about 15 minutes before I put water back onto this. So you probably want to wait a day like anything else and give it its time. But I wanted to see it. We didn't have a day. You know, maybe when he comes back, we'll look at see how hydrophobic this still is. But in about 15-20 minutes, you could tell that this was on there. There was some protection on there. Wasn't super hydrophobic. If you're a beading fan, you know, wasn't major bead angles. It did sheet the water off nicely. It did have decent beading, but not up there with those big bead products, okay? So if you're looking for super beads, this is probably not gonna give you that satisfaction. However, it is gonna give you protection, and it smells good and it goes on easily. So I think it's fine in that aspect. Decent product for that. We went ahead, I used the glass cleaner on the windows. This stuff's super fast and easy to use. There's no streaking on this, just does a fantastic job. I really like their glass cleaner. And you know, their trim and tire gel is really hard to beat. Every time I use it, I'm a bigger fan of it. You know, I like it on the tires. I like that shine that it's bringing out. And I'm learning a little more. Put a little bit more in it, it'll make it shinier. Put a little less, you won't have as much shine on there. It's not really a slinging product. It seems to dry on there pretty well. And I used it on his trim. His trim was looking really faded. We put this on there, brought that trim right back to life. Looks fantastic. So we finished the car up from there, and I said, hey, it's time, let's do some paint correction. And I showed him basically about claying the car. We clayed a little section of his car. You know, he was like, wow, that feels really good. And I said, okay, well, you got to kind of do this first before we paint correct. And we went into paint correction. So I grabbed the clarifying cream. I grabbed the Shinemate 620. And the first pad I used with the Shinemate 620 was their wool pad. And his car's been in an accident and they painted it, and I kind of see a little bit of reddish color on this pad. So I'm not really sure if they've got a single stage on there, what kind of paint is really on there. I'm kind of leaning towards a little bit of single stage on that. Not really sure, but the Shinemate machine paired with this clarifying cream from Detail Firm and the Shinemate 620 515 DA cut the heck out of this paint really fast and was super clear, all right, with the microfiber pad. The only thing I could see was it was like a little bit, and I don't want to say hazy, but it had a little bit of fog to it. And if I did the whole car, you wouldn't notice it, but I could see, since I put a tape line and did a 50-50, that actually the paint I didn't touch had more of that deeper candy apple look. So this did a fantastic job at a one step with a nice cut and finish. I mean, there was nothing wrong with that at all. There was no marring at all after this pad, but I needed more gloss and more color and more depth. So we put the red pad on. These are both Shinemate pads, and we just used more of the clarifying cream from Detail Firm. And we did that little section again, another 1.5 minutes right there. Went over that little section, and boy, did it come out beautiful, like a nice candied paint job. It was gorgeous. He was just like, wow, I can't believe it. I didn't know that it should look like this. And I was, explaining to him how everybody's just kind of accepted their cars, the general public, to look like that with all the washing scratches and the marring that's on it. So, I was super, super impressed with this clarifying cream. I'm gonna even go out and say this is my new favorite product from Detail Firm, is this clarifying cream. And pair it up with this microfiber pad from a Shinemate and a Shinemate polisher. Now I'm sure you can use any of these combinations you want, different polishers, different pads, but this Detail Firm clarifying cream was off the charts awesome, guys. And in my experience, Shinemate, you know, it's knocking it out the park. The combo of these pads, polisher, and cream, well, it doesn't get any better than that, you guys. It really doesn't get any better. You guys really need to get some of that clarifying cream, and if you're into paint correction or you're gonna do your car, I really suggest you try that out. If you can get your hands on a Shinemate machine, it's gonna be that much better and easier for you. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more videos. Have a great day. Let me know what you think about that 50-50 shot on that paint with the microfiber pad first by itself, and then afterward, if you saw a big difference or not. I know it's a little harder with the camera, and also let me know what you thought about the Defend polymer sealant that they have. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.